Recording in progress.
You guys, welcome to episode 55 of the Big Messy Bun. You guys, I am freaking stoked to be here tonight. Yes, I'm recording this. It's Christmas Eve, you guys. It is Christmas Eve today when you are getting this. So this is my gift to you guys on this Christmas Eve. I'm about to drop onto you, hopefully, some nuggets that are going to make you want to get into that driver's seat of your life again and drive that freaking car. Drive it, truck, whatever you're driving. I want you to get into the zone here today. I know you guys are rushing around. You're probably going to dinner. You're doing this, you're doing that. Maybe you're listening to this on a different day because Christmas Eve is just too busy for you. No problem. That's fine. No judgment here. Just make sure you are listening to this week's episode. So, you guys, episode 55. First and foremost, I have to shout out one of our listeners, Regan, who shares so much information about the podcast. She shares about the classes that I run. She was our winner of our draw. I was doing a giveaway for the month of December, and she was our winner. So she earned herself a month membership at our fitness classes, as well as a gift box that I'm going to be shipping to her. I've already shipped it, so it's gone out, and well, by the time this airs, it will have gone out. It's actually in my kitchen at the moment, but it's shipping out before Christmas Eve. She won't get it till after Christmas, but Regan, thank you for all that you do, and thank you for sharing. She is one that has very early on in my online community called the exercise that I teach and the lessons that I share medicine. And I just want to say thank you, Regan, for pointing that out. You know, for years I've been doing this thing, this workout thing, this encouraging thing, this empowering thing. And when you framed it as medicine, it for me, it gives it just a whole different level of appreciation and impact that it can have on a person. So I just want to say thank you for that. Now, today's episode is going to be, first off, I want you to, number one, if you're feeling stressed out about the day, maybe you didn't get this thing bought or that thing wrapped or this thing, or maybe you were like me and burnt a whole freaking pile of cookies last week, whatever it is, let that shit go. It's over. It's done. This is the day where you decide to just let everything go and enjoy the day and breathe. And then I want you to think hard about how you want the next year to be playing out. Because what you're doing in the next couple of weeks, you've got a lot of perhaps some free time on your hands. Maybe you've got opportunities where you get to do a little bit of dreaming. Maybe somebody bought you a journal for Christmas, or something has got you stirred up. Something's kind of rolling around inside of you. This is the time of year where I want to say to you, get hungry for that life that you're after. Get hungry for it. Because if you're just kind of, okay, have you ever been so hungry that when you finally eat, you're like, oh my God, this tastes so good. But if you just eat stuff all the time, and don't really savor it, it doesn't taste as good. Your dreams, my friend, are like that as well. And so if you are not feeling that hunger for that thing and you're just kind of like waving through life, you're missing out on this thing. And so if you have something brewing up inside of you, dig deep and figure out what that is for you. Maybe this is the year that you start a podcast. Maybe this is the year when you finally say, fuck it, I'm putting myself first. I am going to write that book that I want to write. I'm going to get it published. Maybe this is the year where you finally make exercise your routine, and the rest of the life around you has to figure out itself around that and put yourself in that number one spot. I don't know what it's like for you, but I know for me, this time last year, I was brewing. I wanted to do a podcast so freaking bad, and I kept watching other people do it. And for me, it was January 1st. So we're almost hitting our 1 year anniversary of the Big Messy Bun. And I am so glad that we're here. I'm glad that I stuck to it. I stuck to it week after week, hit and record. It's still not perfect. We've got ways, so much to discover and grow from with this podcast. But for one full year, I have been sitting here, and I wanted to share with you, every time I do an episode, I take notes. I prepare myself. I take notes of what I want to share. Sometimes I wing it and sometimes I note it. But today I wanted to bring notes, and I just have like piles of these. And the same thing when I teach a fitness class. I have all my lesson plans, like stacks of them. I love it. I love creating. And so when I came here, I wanted that for you guys. I want to come with receipts. I want to come with ideas that are going to help you move the needle and things that like you can do. You don't need to have anything fancy schmancy here to do these things. If you want to get that book published and you're really like, okay, I want to do it, you can do it. You are a smart human. You know what you need to do. You need to just reach out and maybe you self-publish it. Maybe you go through Amazon. Maybe you do this. I don't know. I've never published a book. I'm not really sure. But that's what you're going to do. Maybe you want to write a song. So you're going to write a song. You're going to hit record, put it on YouTube. Who knows, right? Maybe you want to start teaching fitness classes. I don't know what you're doing, but I want you to just go for that thing. Maybe you want to get your master's. One of our girls in our class, Trish, congratulations. She just finished writing her master's program a couple of weeks ago, and she got to share that with us tonight at exercise class. Whatever that thing is, like time is passing by, and like I look at things, and I can tell you right now, I'm going to be 55 next year. My dad died at 56. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I don't fart around. Like, I want to live so freaking full. I hope to goodness that I live a long, strong, and vibrant life. But I don't know what that number is for us, right? We don't know. So I don't want to spend another day sitting around, farting around, not doing the things that I want to do. I love hard. I want to live full. I want to do all these things. And that's how I'm living my life. And it feels so flipping good. And if you are here and you're watching this and you're like, oh my God, I feel like just like a character in the movie, and like, I don't even have any lines, like you're just a whatever they call an extra. I want you to be the main character. I want you to be the main character of your film, of your story, because you are the main character, right? So quit sitting back being an extra in your own damn life. Get in there. Is it scary to change things and move things and do the thing? Sure it is. But you know what's scarier? Staying exactly where you are. Unless where you are is fan-fucking-tastic, then that's great. But if you're sitting there going, you want something different, you're craving change, you want this to be the year, blah, 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 whatever it is, then this is you, this is me sharing with you to just do it. Just try and just see what happens. And don't get too hung up on all of the things being perfect and fancy and all of that. I would have went another whole year if I went with that. If I waited till I knew. I still don't know. When this thing loads on the thing, I still don't know how to edit it. So you always hear the Zoom lady say, recording in progress. Fuck, okay, whatever. I'll figure that out. I'm not too hung up on it. And some episodes it doesn't play. Some episodes it does catch that. I don't know why. I don't know how to do the button any different. But I'm not worrying about it because the meat and potatoes of what I want to share is right here. And so intro and extra, yeah, I want them to happen. They're going to happen in this year. But if I waited for everything to be perfect, it would never have started. And so it's no different, you guys, in your life. I want you to think about that. Nothing kills your dreams faster than your own thoughts, you guys. So if you've got something and you keep sabotaging yourself, I want you to figure out, why are you sabotaging that? Maybe it's a dream that's not meant for you. There's that. And then there's this part. Maybe you're just scared of it, because it is a bit scary to put yourself out there if that's what you want to do. Maybe there's a job that you're done with and you want to quit and try something new. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like for you, but I know for myself, I am so grateful that I have this spice inside of me that isn't afraid to just try things. Like I literally just try. And if it works out, great. And if it doesn't, well, then I learn. I learn a lesson. And then carry on and keep going. So I want this for you. I am going to share with you a story about one of my clients that just finally just said F it, and she made herself the priority. And for years and years and years, she worried about making sure everyone was busy at their things. And then finally, she just said enough was enough. And she committed to coming to exercise. And she's almost at her 1 year anniversary, you guys. And she has done this. And it's so beautiful to see the strength that she's increased on and her energy. She's just full of just vim and vigor that she didn't have before. And she's made this a priority. So when things are coming up, when she gets invited somewhere, she's just learned the polite language of saying, hey, I'll be there, but I'll be late. Over the next few weeks, I have a Christmas party, a staff Christmas party, and I'm going to attend it. But I teach fitness class on the night of the party. So I said, I will be attending, but I'm going to be late because I have a commitment. I'm teaching a fitness class. And if it was my exercise class, I would do the same thing. I'd be like, hey, I'll be there, but I'm going to do my exercise class first. It's little shifts like that, guys. It's not rocket science. It's not reinventing things. It's just making that yes to you a priority. Yes to you as a priority. And try to let go of the things that you have no control over, because there's a lot that we don't have control over. But the things that you do, get into that seat and ride that freaking thing. Ride it well, because it feels so good. Now, I want to share with you another thing that this woman said to me recently. She said, when I started your classes, I went with the intention that they were going to help me. She said in the past, she had joined things and almost was looking for reasons to stop, like looking for excuses to not make it work. Whether it was like, oh, my shoes hurt, or my bra's too tight, or my hair's a mess, or whatever the thing is. She looked for any excuse, she said. And she said this time was different. She joined last February. And when she joined, she said, these classes are going to work. They are going to be the thing I need. And when we go at things from that perspective versus, well, I guess I'll try it, it's probably not going to work. Well, then guess what? Your body is listening to you. Just this morning I was at work, and one of the ladies that I work with made a comment about something about, I think it was her mom or something. She said, her mom says, oh, well, this is just the way it is. I'm 62 years old or whatever it is. And I said to her, I really try to stop myself when I say those kinds of sentences. Like when I say, oh, well, this is just the way. I try to ask myself, like, how do I want to feel? What is it going to take to feel that certain way? And if I use that language of like, oh, well, I guess this is just the way it is, then your body's going to listen. And if you say to yourself, oh, I can't do that, your body and mind are listening again. So just be careful how you're speaking to yourself. And on this is Christmas Eve. I know you're like, holy shit, Katie, it's Christmas Eve. We're supposed to be just eating cookies and having turkey and shit like that. Well, you can have all that stuff too. But I want to be this little force inside of your brain, because some of you need that nudge to remind yourself that you can create that for yourself. You can create whatever life you want. But it's going to take some work, and it's going to take consistency, and it might take asking for help, finding resources. We can't just sit back and go, oh, well, it doesn't work. Just figure it out. Make a list. Go on YouTube. Type in your whatever you're going to try to do. Gosh, whatever that thing's, I'm getting mixed up. AI, chat GPT, I don't know all these things. Type in whatever the thing is you want to do. How do I blank, blank, blank? Type it in. It'll give you a list. Now, I'm understanding that sometimes those lists aren't accurate, so maybe double check things. But type it in, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. I was wrapping gifts last week. I'm like, how do I wrap a ball for a toddler? Guess what? It showed me how to wrap a ball, right? Like, come on. You can ask YouTube anything or Google anything or whatever search engine you use. But don't sit back and say to yourself, oh, I don't know how. someone's done it. And if they haven't done it, be a pioneer, be the leader, be the one, the trailblazer that's going to do this path for yourself. So that's it, you guys. I wish you a Merry Christmas or a happy whatever you celebrate. And I want you to follow the Big Messy Bun. I'm excited. We are heading into year 2. I'm just going to, like, I don't do seasons. Some shows are like season 1, season 2, season. I'm just going to keep rolling every Wednesday for the next year and see where this takes us. And I like the rhythm that we're on right now. I love a hump day episode, and I love sharing here. So if there is a topic, though, that you want me to dive a little deeper into, maybe it's menopause, maybe it's, I was going to go... Oh, I was going to go really into an area that I'm not going to go into now, and I'm blushing. But maybe it's, okay, I could share this. Maybe it is finding romance after being single for a long time. Whatever it is, if there's an area that you want to go a little deeper into, I'm an open book. And so I would love to share. I'm going to be sharing more in the new year about how I am helping my pelvic floor and a device that I use in my pelvic floor and all of that. I'm going to talk more about hormones because you guys, you ladies out there that are listening, men who are listening, your ladies need this message. You need to learn this message about the fact that we do have things at our disposal that we can use to make this menopause a little bit better for ourselves. And if you're not in menopause yet and it's going to come, I want you to learn this stuff. There's stuff that I didn't know until I was well into it. So that's coming in the new year. Anyways, let me know what you would like to hear. I want to deliver. I want to bring it to you. So tonight or today, I wish you a Merry Christmas, and follow this show. Tag somebody that needs to listen to this show. Send it to a pal. Congratulations, Regan, on winning your package. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week on the Big Messy Bun.